Well, you wrap it up and you give it to one of your school friends, and that's what Annie's doing. So we've got the printer here. This is what it's called. It's an all-in-one wireless. It needs to be repaired inside, or there might be some bits missing from it, but I find that when I went to go to the repair shop here that I would use, HP repair shop, I wasn't comfortable what it looked like to repair it, because it had no contact details, it had no email address, and it had nobody on the gate. So I went with the box, like you can see in front of me, but there was nobody when I was knocking on the gate. The security guard said nobody there, and that's the HP service centre here in Davao. And somebody else gave Annie a number at Octagon to turn around and contact the service centre, but the service centre was in Toril. So we're going to give this to one of Annie's friends today, a guy called Vinmar, and Vinmar lives over in Toril. So maybe he'll have better luck than I did, because I live around an hour and a half from Toril. So there it is. We've got to carry it this way so the ink doesn't spill out inside, because it's got all the ink in there. And look at that, it's got a number up there. But anyway, when people turn around and have things left over, nothing goes to waste. It can be recycled. Yeah, an extra life on your clothes, your baseball cap, your shoes. So I just it goes into a bag, and then we take it down to Melita. Well, we go down to the bus depot really, and then we put it on the bus. It's $2.60 on the bus to go there, and when it gets to Melita, somebody in Melita will take it off the bus, and it will go to the Ukai store, or it will be used for school or cleaning or whatever. It's like this little arcade that has these little shops, and there is a study hub here on the right hand side. There we go, see? You see that? There we go. There's the teacher. It's Annie. So we've just had some lunch with Paul and Elsa, which is really, really nice. And then there's Grumpy. Look, see, there's Grumpy.
I said I got nosebleed with all the English.
Yeah, see, look, there's...
Hi, is that your vlog?
There's Sam.
It's my friend. Yes.
Yeah.
My kitty friend.
She's struggling with figures.
Same as me.
There's the printer for Winmark. There's Annie's bag.
I'm gonna make some coffee first.
Annie's gonna make some lovely coffee. Annie doesn't make me coffee at home, but she makes Sam coffee, and it's really, really, really good.
Because you are very, very IT.
Yeah, see. So Annie doesn't like to make me coffee.
I do make you coffee and chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. Anyway, there we go. See you later, ladies. So this is the study hub. This is where people come to go to sleep. Yeah, they're supposed to study, but it's more like a day rest centre. So that's here on the left-hand side. It costs 50 peso an hour, and you get free coffee, but you have to bring your own milk. And they got like a curb here, so in the middle they got like this little raised bit. Keep tripping over it, so it does my head in. There's some computer centres here for the doctors at San Pedro. So these guys are all doing their computer centres. Look at that, hundreds and hundreds of computers in there. And you enter that through the door here on the left hand side. But we're out on the road. There we go. Out on the road. So that's where Annie goes to school, down there on the left hand side near BDO. We're at the back of Gmail. So Gmail's down here. San Pedro's over here. And then you've got all the lovely yum. Hey, Kuya, ¿cómo está?
Okay lang.
Oh, Oh, sarap, huh?
Sarap boy.
Yeah. Any quick?
No, quick.
No quick. Ooh, oh, okay. Salamat. They have the hot dog. It's all fried food. Very, very nice. It's 3:15, so traffic will start to build soon. And the reason I'm walking this way is because you can never get a taxi on this road. It's got to be the only road in Davao where I can't pick up a taxi. So I'm going to walk around the G-Mall, and when I go around the G-Mall, I'll turn around and maybe get a cup of coffee. But I had a lovely lunch today. So that was down at CTM Recto at Cafe Jasimio or something. Very, very nice. Street vendors, lots and lots of pop-up street vendors. Coffee 39. Look how many, these are all students from the medical school, and they're all eating the unhealthy snacks, like the hot dogs, the gizzards, the chicken. Oh look, there's quick. Oh, see, quick, hot dog, all processed. Oh. They're all doing their noodles, and the problem is what when those young people today get a little bit older, they're going to end up with all these dietary problems like I've got, like diabetes, because high sugar, high processed food, high salts, loads of chemical additives put into the food. Now, I'm not turning around and putting a damper on it. It's nice, but every day the people will come out and that will be their snack before they come home. Over the last 3 years, I've weaned Annie off all the food that she used to turn around and eat off the streets, because she was actually getting ill. She got into her 30s and she was getting ill. She was getting IBS, and she was getting acid in her stomach, and she was getting issues with fluid and her periods. So it cost 180,000 peso in hospital. But if she was to eat maybe twice a week those products, not every day. I mean, Annie used to turn around and have a lot every day, and she loves it. But she used to have that chili vinegar and the soy all over the top of it. It was high in acid, so it used to affect her stomach, giving her ulcers and giving her inflammation, and giving her other bits and bobs. But you can get fresh fruit, but it's not as nice as chicken feet or fried egg. I mean, the quack is just like a little flower ball that's got a colouring on the outside of it. But anyway, this is Davao, behind Gmail. And this is Gmail on the left hand side, in Bahada, Davao City. My life. Nice and warm. I'm going to get a cup of coffee, sit down, and then get a taxi home. I've done my good deed. I've turned around and helped somebody have a printer. Vidmark will turn around and enjoy that if you can fix it. But they're all technically gifted here in the Philippines, a lot more technically gifted than I am. So, cool. All right, up the stairs, through the security check, through the X-ray, through the metal detector, and we're here. security guard. Gmo, bottle of water, cup of coffee, 350 peso. And I pick up my coffee. And I wait, and I pick up my water. So I was talking to friends today, and when you get older, you find it harder to do what you wanted to do when you were younger, or when you first decided you were going to retire at that certain age. Things start to go wrong with your body, so you need to plan, and you need to spend a little bit more time thinking about what you're going to do. Like, share, subscribe. My trip, my walk, my day out the window of the world in Davao City.